Correct time of day at 12:50, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is our post time here at the Inverness Raceway. You want to check your program. Go over the changes for this afternoon's Cardiff racing. Race number 1, condition field, down winners 117. Last 10, they go for purse 1100, and the entries in the first are going as programmed. Race number 2, first end of the early daily double. It goes as programmed. Our first change comes over in race number 3. Race 3, number 6, Finer Things. The new owner and the trainer, Lily Watson, Inverness. Lily Watson, Inverness, the owner, trainer on the 6, Finer Things. Number 8, Zero Stress Nora. Pencil in the driver, Mr. Keegan Madden. Keegan Madden on the 8, Zero Stress Nora. Over in race number 3 in the 4th, number 2, Yacht Sealster. Takes off the tongue tie, takes off the burr pole on the left-hand side. He adds a line pole on the right-hand side, and he adds a Murphy blind over on the right-hand side. That's the 2, Yacht Sealster in the 4th. Number 4, cruising again. Your driver is Danny Gillis. Danny Gillis, the driver on the 4, cruising again in the 4th. That'll bring us over to race number 5, number 3. Sweet Success, Scratched Sick. Scratched Sick. Number 4, Kraken Sealster. Your driver is Arden Moffat. Arden Moffat on the 4, Kraken Sealster. Over in race number 6, it's the winners over. They go for purse $2,000. Equipment change on the 1, La Playa Deo. Off with the blind bridle, and he goes to an open bridle. Number 3, Sunshine Lou, takes off the birch bit, takes off the blind, and he goes to an open. And a hood with caps. He also adds a Z-guide. That's Sunshine Lou in race number 6. Number 4, Windermere Best Man, Mr. Danny Gillis. Danny Gillis up and aboard the 4, Windermere Best Man. That's in race number 6. Entries for the first around the raceway, heading towards Post Parade. On parade from the lower turn are the entries. Here in the first, the winners DC Frisco, Homebred and trained Sean McDonald. Rodney Gillis is out. 2, Miss Patricia B. Monica Sutherland for Melanie LeBlanc and Lily Watson, excuse Post Parade. 3 Sioux Warriors, owner, trainer, driver, Sandy McNeil. The 4 there going by is Coot Cobbler, owned by Adam Gold Stable. Ronnie Garland trains Zach Mullins in the sulky. Here's the 5, the Captain Jack. By Paul and Jack McDonald. Paul McDonald in the sulky here this afternoon. Andrew McLean does the trainee. 6 is Watch Him Treasure, owned by Keith McDonnell. Lewis McDonnell trains and drives. And around the outfield, number 7, Real Big, a 13-year-old Mr. Big, by Lily Watson and Marla McKay. Arden Mofford is in the sulky. Field of 7. They go to post in 5 minutes. There it is in front of me. I got 2 of them now.
Number 2 is delayed.
I got that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That goes delayed. Okay, 1, 4, and 5. Okay, my friend Brock. Oh, you did it? Yeah, but I didn't have a pick down there. In race 4, it's 1, 4, 5. I just had 1, 4 mark. So let them know it's 1, 4, 5. Get the 4. Carter,
Yeah.
You want to read them out to me, please? Race 1.
672.
672. Race 2.
342.
3, 4, 2. Race 3.
371.
371. Race 4.
145.
1, 4, 5. There's Miss Patricia B. going in front of us, owned by Melanie, Patricia LeBlanc, Lily Watson trains Monica Sutherland in the sulky. It's your last chance at the windows. The entries have been called to the gate. Your officials for this afternoon's card of racing, Linda Gillis is our paddock judge. Our starter is Mr. Sean Tobin. Associate judges, Craig Mills and Gary Gardner. Presiding judge is Mr. Danny McKinnon. Thomas Burke is on photo finish, photo patrol. That is Brock McLean. Carter McDonald is our timer. Shannon McLean is our charter. And our track manager. And on barbecue this afternoon is Megan McQuarrie. Entries called up to the gate here on the first. B.A. Watson Construction Limited starting gate is on the move, collecting your starters here for the first. Favorite on the board at present time at $6.70. That's to 2 Miss Patricia B. Monica Sutherland, a non-winner this year. He's at $6.70. Entries on the stable turn, condition field. They go for purse $1,100. DC Frisco, Rodney Gillis here this afternoon. Miss Patricia B, Monica Sutherland, Sue Warrior, and Sandy McNeil. Coot Cobbler and Zach Mullins, the Captain Jack and Paul McDonald. Over at the fence, it's Watch 'em Treasure, Lewis McDonnell. In the backfield, it's Real Big at Arden Mofford. Field of 7. Comes through the lane. The one is gapped off. DC Frisco. And Miss Patricia B is up front on the lead. Sue Warrior second on the outside, in third at the rail. And that is Real Big. Oh, 3 deep. Down the backside, that's Watch 'em Treasure. And Lewis backed it out. He's going to duck in that 4-hole here. Real Big pops at the 2-hole. He wants the frontier this afternoon. Heading past that opening quarter, he gets to the pylons for Arden Mofford. Miss Patricia B elite yields second. Up here third, that is the great Coot Cobbler. 30 and 2 past that opening station. On toward the half mile now. The judges' inquiry on the dash. Reminder, please hold all tickets till official results have been given. Meanwhile, up front, that is 13-year-old Mr. Big. Arden Mofford stretched out the bike here. Second, Miss Patricia B. Coot Cobbler. He is third up here for the outside. D. Frisco. Sue Warrior. And the Captain Jack and Watch 'em Treasure. 59 and 3/5. They were by the half mile. Up the backside, the 3/4 up and coming now in the 7-horse Real Big. At $7.40. Arden Mofford in the sulky looks good on the lead. A one-time winner this year, Miss Patricia B is second. And Monica Sutherland, Coot Cobbler is third, 129 and 4/5. Past that 3/4, out the top turn and driving through the lane now. And Real Big is going to bring them on home. Miss Patricia B gets to the outside, but not even close to challenging Real Big. For Arden Mofford, second. Miss Patricia B and the great Coot Cobbler is up here for third. Race 1 trip, 2 minutes, 1/5. Real Big, Arden Mofford here in the first. The inquiry on the dash into the break on the 6 Watcham Treasure heading toward the opening quarter. Unofficially 7-2, 4-1. Real big the winner. Miss Patricia B was second, Cook Cobbler third, DC Frisco finished up 4. Additional correction on this afternoon's card of racing. Additional correction. Equipment change over in race number 4. Equipment change over in race number 4. Windermere don't matter. Takes off the blind. He goes to an open. And a hood with caps. Heading into the Denmark Acres Water Circle. 13-year-old be piecing gelding by Mr. Big Ed, the Real Desire mare, Real Girl. Bred by TLP Stables, Thomas Lemera, Joel LeConte, and Angela LeConte. Out of New Jersey, Marla McKay out of Burnside shares ownership with the trainer Lily Watson. Arden Mofford, an aggressive steer, 2 minutes, 1/5. 13-year-old, Real Big. Results of the inquiry in the first. Captain Jack made a break. Watcham Treasure made a break heading toward the opening quarter. They broke on their own. They finished 6 and 7. No need for placement. And the first. Is going to be official in a moment. And the first official, DC's Frisco 4, Miss Patricia B was second. So Warrior 5, Cook Cobbler 3, the Captain Jack was 6. Watcham Treasure 7, Real Big. The race winner 30-2 by that opening quarter at the half mile, 59-3, 3/4, 129-4, 2 minutes, 1/5. Top of the program, if you're marking, it should read 425, 367. One on the bottom, 2 minutes, 1/5. Real Big and Arden Mofford, 740. 450, 270. Miss Patricia B, 380, 370. Cook Cobbler, $3.70. 7-2 exacta, $15.60. $15.60. 7-2. Exact combination, tracked combination, 7, 2, and 4. Returned triact backers, $67.70. Up and coming, race number 2. It's the first end of the early daily double. And the entries going as programmed. Entries as programmed in the second. Over to race number 3, second in the early double. Finer Things. New trainer and the owner, Lily Watson, Inverness. Lily Watson, Inverness. Number 8, Zero Stress Nora. Keegan Madden is your driver, Keegan Madden. Just one memorial race here this afternoon. That's over in race number 5. It's the Robert McLeod Memorial Pace. The Robert McLeod Memorial Pace Robert passed away in 2022. He was an owner, trainer, and supporter of racing here in Inverness. Robert from Waikagama. That was in 2022. That memorial goes in race number 5. Entries for the second, first and the early daily double, heading down the backside on their way to Post Parade. On parade from the lower turn are the entries here in the second. Non-winners 451 last 5. They go for first. 1175. Field of 7. JJ's Knight's Image on the rail. At 8-year-old Image of Dawn stud. Owner trained by Eileen Beaton out of Port Hood. Zach Mullins up. 2 Mudslide Lucas. This afternoon has Travis McLean for owner Avery Frazier and trainer Mr. Charles Frazier. 3 What's Up Doc, owned, bred, and trained by John McClellan. This afternoon it's Rodney Gillis up. At 4 GJ Aurora. Owner trained by Robert McLeod and Wayne Gillis. Shares ownership. Arden Mofford is in the sulky. Next on Post Parade, at a 5 Rankinville Seamus, a 6-year-old by Vintage Master, owned, trained, and driven. Sandy Deal. I See True Grit. At a 6, Monica Sutherland drives the 12-year-old No Pan Intended. Well, by Melanie Patricia LeBlanc, Lily Watson trains, and rounding out the field, number 7, It Makes Me Stupid. Keegan Madden this afternoon for owner trainer Anthony Beaton. Field of 7, first in the early daily double. It goes to post in 5 minutes. Entries up, second and final score down to 3 minutes now. 3 minutes post time. Here for the second. My choice over here in race number 2, I went with 3 What's Up Doc. Finished first last week for Redmond Doucette, placed back to 5 for Interference. Heading towards 7/8. Rodney Gillis this afternoon. Redmond Doucette is over in Charlottetown or Summerside this afternoon. The two-time winner in 59 and 4/5 this year for owner breeder trader John McClellan. Rodney Gillis out for second. I went to the 4, JJ Aurora, three-time winner here at the Inverness Raceway this year. He paced in 2 minutes 3/5 for Arden Lawford. He's back in the sulky here this afternoon. And for third, I went to the 2, Mudslide Lucas, by Avery Frazier. Charles Frazier trains. He's a two-time winner this year. Travis McLean back in town. He's in the sulky here this afternoon. 3, 4, and 2. My call here in the second. 1 minute post time. 1 minute. B.A. Watson Construction Limited starting gate. It's on the move collecting your starters here in the second. Field of 7 here in the second. Condition field. Now winners 451 last 5. They go for a purse 1175. JJ's Knight's Image, Zach Mullins, Mudslide Lucas. Travis McLean. What's up, Doc? Rodney Gillis. JJ Aurora, Arden Mofford, Rankinville, Seamus, Sandy McNeil. I see True Grit. Monica Sutherland in the backfield makes me stupid. Keegan Madden. Field of 7 comes through the lane, down off the gate and away, and what's up, Doc? Hit! So full lead driving second, JJ's Knight's Image. Third on the outside, that is JJ Aurora. Up here, 4 on the outside, Mudslide Lucas from 5 in at the rail, going to 4. That is Makes Me Stupid. Rankinville, Seamus out of 6 in the backfield. That is I See True Grit. Everybody has a seat here. They've passed the opening quarter and the public's choice at $3.70. What's up, Doc? He's up front on the lead after an opening quarter of 30 and 2/5. JJ Aurora. He's driving second. JJ's Knight's Image is third out of 4. Makes Me Stupid. Driving up here in 5, Mudslide Lucas at a 6, Rankinville, Seamus in the backfield. I See True Grit. We're passing that half mile, and a 5-year-old by Hilarious Halo. What's up, Doc? He's up front. JJ Aurora, he's by Hilarious Halo. Racing second, third on the outside, JJ's Knight's Image, the half, 101 and 2. Up here in 4, Rankinville, Seamus is heading up the rail. Makes Me Stupid, 5 on the outside, Mudslide Lucas, and I See True Grit. We're passing that 3/4, and what's up, Doc? Looks for his third win on the season. Rodney Gillis has him up front by 2.5. Second, JJ Aurora. In 3, that is JJ's Knight's Image, 131. And 3/5 past that 3/4 out the top turn to drive through the lane. It looks like What's Up, Doc is going to go wire to wire for Rodney Gillis. Back second here, 10 lengths. JJ Aurora in here for third. That is JJ's Night's Image. What's up, Doc? Wire to wire, 2 minutes, 2/5 here in the second. Unofficially 3-4, 1-5. What's up, Doc? The winner, JJ Aurora, was second. JJ's Night's Image finished up third. Rankinville Seamus finished 3-4, 1-5. Heading into the Denmark Acres Winter Circle. It's the 5-year-old Bepiece and Gelding by Hilarious Halo from the fully loaded mare. CMR may be loaded. Owned, bred, and trained by John McClellan. Yet a Mabu. Rodney Gillis in the sulky. 2 minutes, 2/5 in the winner's enclosure. This is 5-year-old. What's up, Doc? And the second official, JJ's Night's Image, was 3. Mudslide Lucas finished 7. What's up, Doc? The winner, JJ Aurora, second. Rankinville Seamus 4. I See True Grit was 6. And Makes Me Stupid finished up 5. 30-2 by that quarter. The half mile 101-2. 3/4 131-3. Race winning trip 2 minutes 2/5 top the program. 3-7-1 2-4-6-5. 2 minutes 2/5. What's up, Doc? Third win on the season, win number 14. Overall, Rodney Gillis in the sulky. Across the board for the winner, 370, 240, 210. JJ Aurora, 320, 210. JJ's Knight's Image, $2.40. $2 Quinella, 3 4 4 and 3. And a return $4.60, 3 4 and 1. Attract combination. $2 try came back 620. Over in race number 3, number 6, Finer Things. New owner trainer is Lily Watson out of Inverness. Number 8, Zero Stress Nora. Keegan Madden is the driver. For those of you just arriving, we'll go over the remainder of the changes. Over in race number 4, equipment change on the 2 Yacht Sealster. Takes off the tongue tie this afternoon, and he takes off the burr pole on the left-hand side. He puts a line pole on the right-hand side, and he puts a Murphy blind on the right-hand side. Number 4, cruising again in the 4th. Pencil in the driver, Mr. Danny Gillis. Number 6, Windermere Don't Matter. Takes off the blind, he goes to an open. And a hood with cups. Race number 5 is the Robert McLeod Memorial Pace. Number 3, a Sweet Success. Scratch sec this afternoon. And number 4, Kraken Sealster, your driver is Mr. Arden Mofford. Over the race number 6, it's the winners over 1,000. They go for purse $2,000. Field of 6. The Play a Deo, East Coast Invader, Sunshine Low, Windermere Best Man, Delightful Wine, and Sure Gain. They are your 6 starters. Number 1, La Play a Deo, equipment change. Off with the blind bridle, and he goes to the open. Number 3, Sunshine Lou, takes off the birch bit, and he takes off the blind bridle, and he goes to an open. And a hood with cups. He also adds a Z-guide. Number 4, Windermere Best Man, your drivers, Mr. Danny Gillis. Windermere Best Man, that's over in the 6th. The winner's over. How about those Tigers, Dan? Jeez, they're hanging in there. Half a game out? Half a game out? The entries for the third moving down the backside on towards Post Parade. On parade from the lower turn are the entries here in third, second, and the early daily double. Exact Triac to win place and show wagering. Dashpedia, the 14-year-old by Better's Delight on the rail. Auto trained by Mary McCory, Zach Mullins in the sulky. East Coast Miss Haney. Owned and bred Todd Sutherland. All trained and driven Monica Sutherland, Doc's Ron Henry. At a post 3, Rodney Gillis for DF for beaten at a Port Hood. The 4, GG's Jumanji, owned and trained by Gussie McLean, Travis McLean up. Lewis McDonnell up and aboard on the 5, Bet on Locus, a 4-year-old, all bets off. By Ed Harvey, Monica Sutherland trains. 6 Finer Things. Owned and trained by Lily Watson, Arden Mofford up. The 7, Dirty Bobby has Andrew McLean in the sulky here this afternoon. For owners Redmond Doucette and Andy Stewart, the trainer. Lennon McIsaac, the 8-0 Stress Nora is excused post parade. My call here in the third. I went to the 3. Doc's Ron Henry. Couple of bad posts for Doc's Ron Henry's last couple of starts. The 13-year-old by $1 Million Cam, owned and trained by DF beaten at a Port Hood. He's a 3-time winner here at the Inverness Raceway. He likes it up front and on the lead. Rodney Gillis back in the sulky, looking to claim both ends of the early daily double for second. And I went to the 7. Dirty Bobby, a winner last week, coming the last quarter in 28 4/5 for a mile, 59 4/5. Redmond Doucette did the driving. Andrew McLean is up and aboard here this afternoon. For third, I went to the 1. Dashpedia, Zach Mullins. Owned and trained by Mary McQuarrie at Inverness. 15 starts, no wins this season, but knocking on the door 5 seconds and 3/3. 3, 7, and 1, my call here in the third. Your approximate daily double odds. Dashpedia, $7. $7. The public's choice in the double. And the public's choice on the board at $2.40. East Coast Miss Haney in the double, 32. Doc's Ron Henry, 20. GG's Jumanji, 32. Bet on Lucas, 41. Finer Things, 86. Dirty Bobby, 16. Zero Stress Nora, 41. Entries called up to the gate. Here for the third. The entries for the third. Conditioned field, diameter 635, last 5. Also eligible, $5,000 claim A. Field, now of 8. Dashpedia on the rail and Zach Mullins. East Coast Miss Haney, Monica Sutherland, Doc's Ron Henry. Rodney Gillis, JG's Jumanji, Travis McLean. Bet on Lucas, Lewis backed it out. Finer Things, Arden Mofford in the backfield. It's Dirty Bobby, Andrew McLean, Zero Stress Nora, and Keegan Madden. Full field of 8. Here in the third. Down off of the gate and away, and Doc's Ron Henry is looking for the lead, but Dashpedia in at the rail. He has the front. Heading down the backside, Doc's Ron Henry. He scoots up to the lead. Dashpedia goes on a break. Second is Dirty Bobby. Yep, here third, that is Finer Things. Out here four on the outside, trying to grab back, that is JG's Jumanji. East Coast Miss Haney, he's up in 5, passing that stable turn now. And the opening quarter at 30 4/5. Up front on the lead. That is Doc's Ron Henry. Second here on the outside, GG's Jumanji. Driving in here at third, head to helmet there. And that is Dirty Bobby. Yet 4, that is Finer Things. Heading up here at 5 on the outside. That is Zero Stress Nora. Bet on Lucas, gonna follow him, then East Coast. Miss Haney in the backfield, that's Dashpedia. 101 and 2. Past that half mile up the backside, and the 3/4 up and coming now. The 13-year-old $1 million cam. Doc's Ron Henry's up front on the lead, but here's Dirty Bobby to challenge. Heading past that 3/4, they're going to go head-to-head around these two turns. And up front on the lead, Doc's Ron Henry. A Dirty Bobby in a hurry here on the outside, driving third. That is Finer Things, 131 and 4/5. It passed that 3/4, and Dirty Bobby and Andrew McLean have made it to the lead. Doc's Ron Henry a second. Here's Bet on Lucas coming hard on the outside. Up to win it, Dirty Bobby, Bet on Lucas. Then Finer Things drove in for 3. Dirty Bobby, Andrew McLean, 201 and 3. Unofficially 7, 5, 6, and 3. Dirty Bobby, the winner. Bet on Lucas. The 5-horse was second. The 6 Finer Things was third. And the 3 Doc's Ron Henry finished up 4. 7, 5, 6, and 3 unofficially here in the third. Heading into the Denmark Acres Winter Circle is the 4-year-old Beeping Gelding by Penn Sway and the Maripan Gigolo mare Flurgy. His horse was bred by Jessica Hawkins. At a Prince Edward Island, Andy Stewart shares ownership with Redmond Doucette. Lennon McIsaac does the training. Andrew McLean is in the sulky. Dirty Bobby, win number 6 on the season. And I know he only paced in 2-1 and 3/5, but he's never looked better than he looked here today. Dirty Bobby and Andrew McLean in the winners enclosure, 201 and 3. Third official dash PDM made a break on his own. finished 8. East Coast Miss Haney 7. Doc's Ron Henry 4. JG's Jumanji 6. Bet on Lucas was 2nd. Finer Things was 3rd. Dirty Bobby the Water 0. Stress Nora finished up 5. 30 and 4. 101 and 2. 130, 1 and 4, 201 1 and 3. Top the program 874 623. 1 then 5 on the bottom 880 and 310. And 220 across the board for the winner, Dirty Bobby. 440, 250 for the 5 bet on Lucas. $8.40 on the 6 Finer Things. Exact combination. Exact combination 7 and 5, $38.10. $2 try 7, 5 and 6, $327.20. 3 and 7 daily double combination $16.40. Up and coming race number 4 on this afternoon 6-dash program. Yacht Sailster equipment change, no tongue tie, no burr pole on the left-hand side. He adds a line pole on the right and a Murphy blind. On the right, number 4, cruising again. Danny Gillis is up. Danny Gillis, number 6, Windermere Don't Matter. Equipment change, takes off the blind. He goes to an open and a hood with cups. Over at the Charlottetown Driving Park yesterday, Heave Away was the winner for Jamie Guinness, and Walter Walker 156 3/5 for Mark Campbell. Solid Silver was a winner, 206 3, I believe, by DF for Beaton. You had a Port Hood Solid Silver in the winner's circle at the Charlottetown Driving Park yesterday. Highway of Heroes was a winner in 57 3, I believe, at the Charlottetown Driving Park. This afternoon, Atlantic Sire Stakes B Division. Onions to Go, and Corey McPherson finished up second. Onions to Go is owned by Simon Poirier and Chad McDonnell. Lenny Hanscombe trains. One Can Dan was hooked out. He finished up sixth. That was an Atlantic Sire Stakes B Division. They went in 59 3/5. They went for a purse of $6,000. The entries for the fourth, leaving the paddock area on towards Post Parade. Now parading from the lower turn are the entries here in the fourth, downwaters of 1,001. Last five, also eligible, $9,000 claiming. They go for per 1,700. Damn Lucky scores on the rail at 9-year-old by Cam Luck. By Dion Gillis at a Strathlorn trainer driver is Mr. Ambrose Gillis. 2 Yacht Sealsters in the paddock with a flat tire. He has equipment repair going on. 3 is Lofty Shadow. Arden offered this afternoon for Avery Frazier and Dylan McLean. The 4 cruising again as Danny Gillis this afternoon. Ford Must Be Noon somewhere stable. The effort beaten trains. The 5, I Got Socks, Rodney Gillis. By Anita Gillis and the effort beaten, the trainer also. Rodney Gillis up. I Got Socks is 5. Rounding out the field is number 6, Windermere Don't Matter. By Alex Sutherland and Malcolm McCacken. Mr. Sutherland does the training this afternoon. Mr. Keegan Madden is in the sulky. Now on Post Parade, number 2, Yacht Sealster, 9-year-old by Shadow Play coming in front of us here. By Cole Mullins, Angus McQuarrie, Bill Basker, and James Struthers, Zach Mullins, trains and drives. Field of 6, having 2 scores and moving to the gate. We're down to 4 minutes now, 4 to go. Entries on the way back. Second and final score down to 3 minutes. 3 minutes post time here for the fourth. My call here in the fourth. I went to the rail entry. Damn Lucky, a 9-year-old by Cam Luck. Owned by Dion Gillis at a Strathlawn. Ambrose Gillis does the training and the driving. A one-time winner this year in 59 and 1/5. Here at the Inverness Raceway. I like the pole position here on the one. Damn Lucky for second. I went to the 4, cruising again. Danny Gillis gets the call here this afternoon for must be noon stable somewhere. He had a little Judic. For beating trains this one. He's a 6-time winner this year, 59. That was at the Northside Downs. And third, I went to the 5. I got Sox. Rodney Gillis up again for for beating the trainer. Shares ownership with his sister Anita Gillis at Port Hood. 1, 4, and 5, my call here in the fourth. 2 minutes post, 2 to go. Our 50-50 on sale here this afternoon. We're going to draw after race number 5. Going to draw after race number 5. 50-50. Here at the Inverness Raceway, it's the best in the Maritimes. Our next card of racing here at the Inverness Raceway goes to post next Sunday afternoon. And at 1 o'clock is our post time. 1 o'clock is post time. We're racing each and every Sunday till October, the end of October. October the 27th, I believe, is our last card of racing. Entries called up to the gate here for the fourth. P.A. Watson Construction Limited starting gate is on the move. Your starter, Mr. Sean Tobin, is going to line them up. Entries moving on the stable turn here in the fourth condition field. Numbers of 1,001. Last 5 also eligible. $9,000 claiming they go for purse. $1,700. Field of 6. Damn Lucky and Ambrose Gillis. Yacht Sealster. Zach Mullins. Lofty Shadow Arden Mofford cruising again. Danny Gillis. I got Sox. Rodney Gillis. 6 is Windermere, don't matter, and Mr. Keegan Madden. Field of 6, they're all on gate. It's a good start. Post time for the fourth here at the Inverness Raceway on Sunday afternoon. 6- card. Damn Lucky is up front on the lead. I got Sox, a second on the outside, driving in here third. That is Yacht Sealster. We're heading up the backside on toward the opening quarter now. And up front on the lead, Damn Lucky. I got Sox a second. Driving at 3, that is Yacht Sealster. 4 on the outside, Windermere don't matter. He a 5 cruising again in the backfield. That is Lofty Shadow. The 6-horse field is heading by the stable turn for the first time, opening quarter 30-3. I Got Socks heading off the 2-hole. He gets out here on the outside, but Damn Lucky is up front on the lead for Ambrose Gillis. We're approaching the half mile. That's going to give some cover to Windermere. Don't Matter at third in the outside. Trying to get down the rail there in 4. That is Yacht Sealster up on the outside. That is cruising again in the backfield, Lofty Shadow. There's 3 in and 3 out in this 6-horse field, heading down the backside in 1 minute and 2/5 by the half mile. And Damn Lucky still up front by a quarter of a length. I Got Socks. He heads out and takes over that lead from Damn Lucky. Windermere Don't Matter is still hanging in there third from 4. That is Yacht Sealter, then cruising again, and Lofty Shadow. Over towards the 7/8 turn now, and I Got Socks and Rodney Gillis. Up front by 2.5, 129 and 4/5 past the 3/4. Second is Damn Lucky. Off the top turn through the lanes, I Got Socks going to bring him on home. Damn Lucky is second again here on the outside and challenging, but I Got Socks is up to win it. Damn Lucky a second. Yacht Sealster in here for third. I Got Socks. Rodney Gillis 159-3. Heading into the Denmark Acres Winter Circle, the 4-year-old big pacing horse by Lambretta. At the Western Hanover mare, Reimburse. Anita Gillis at Adjudic shares ownership with the trainer DF for beating Rodney Gillis in the sulky good race winning trip. 159 3/5. 6 win on the season of win number 12. Overall for the 5, looking sharp here this afternoon. I Got Socks. Rodney Gillis, that's his second winner on the program. 5, 1, 2, and 3. It's official now. Damn Lucky was second. Yacht Sealster was third. Lofty Shadow was 4. Cruising again. Dead Heat for 5. I Got Socks, the winner, and Windermere Don't Matter. Dead Heat for 5. 30 and 3. A minute and 2. 129 and 4. 159 and 3. Top the program, it should read 2, 3, 4, Dead Heat 5, 1, Dead Heat 5, 159 and 3/5. Sixth winner on the season for I Got Socks. Rodney Gillis, that's his second winner on the program. Across the board for the winner, I Got Socks, 10-20, 310, and 370. The 1. Damn Lucky, 320, 210. The show, the 2. Yacht Sealster, $2.80. Track to combination 5, 1, and 2, $146.40. $2 Quinella 1 and 5 or 5 and 1. Wow, that can back a good one for the Quinella. $48.60. 5-1 Quinella combination here in the 4th. Up and coming, Robert McLeod Memorial Pace. It goes to post in 12 minutes. Last chance for a 50-50. Last call for the 50-50. Up and coming here in the 5th, first end of the late daily double. It's the Robert McLeod Memorial Pace. Take out the 3, Sweet Success, scratched sick this afternoon. Number 4, Kraken Sealster. Arden Wofford is in the sulky. Over in race number 6, equipment change on the 1, La Playa Dale. Off with the blind bridle, and he goes to an open. Sunshine Lou, the 3 entry, takes off the birch bit, and the blind bridle goes to an open. In a hood with cups, and he also adds a Z guide. Number 4, Windermere Best Man, Danny Gillis is up. Danny Gillis. On the 4, Windermere Best Man, that's over in race number 6. It's your last call for the 50-50. The entries for the 5th, moving down the backside on towards Post Parade. On parade from the lower turn there, the entries here on the 5th. Now winners 801 last 5, also eligible. $7,000 claiming. First down Post Parade, here is the 2JG's Fireball. Owned and trained by Gussie McLean. Travis McLean is in the sulky. Take the 3, Sweet Success, Saudi scratched. 6th this afternoon. 4, Kraken Sealster. Arden Mofford gets the call for Carl Campbell. Andrew McLean does the training. The 5, Custard's Dragon. Owned by James Struthers Jr. and Sr., Rebecca Struthers. They share ownership with the driver, Zach Mullins. Here to 6, Southfield Sandy. Lewis McDonnell for Route 19 Racing. Rounding out the field, number 7, Laurie Merchandise. By Dion Gillis. Ambrose Gillis trains and drives. They are your starters. Here in the 5th, it's the Robert McLeod Memorial Pace. Number 1, Eastward Fun in the paddock with equipment repair. As soon as he has that rectified, he'll head over for Post Parade. Favorite on the board at present time is the 4, Kraken Sealster, 4-year-old by Lazarus. By Carl Campbell, the upper deck. Andrew McLean trains. Arnold Moffert does the driving here this afternoon. On Kraken Sealster, 2-time winner. At 6 starts, he paced in 56 and 1/5 over at the Charlottetown Driving Park. If he stays down and watches his manners here this afternoon, I put him on top. For second, I went to the 1, Eastward Fun, a 2-time winner in 58 and 1/5 here at the Inverness Raceway. Danny Gillis gets the call for the Bernie McDonald trained. Eastward Little Fun, owned by G.G. Stone and Max Stable. He had a Port Hood. And for third, I went to the 7, Lowry Merchandise, a 3-year-old sports writer filly, owned by Dion Gillis. Ambrose Gillis does the training and the driving. My call is 4, 1, and 7. I may have been a little light on the 6, Southfield Sandy. He certainly has to have a look here. Lewis McDonnell always gets the best of me. He's a 9-time winner for Route 19 Racing. He should be bet more than $10.80 what he's showing on the board. Southfield Sandy, a 9-time winner at a 19 starts and paced in 59 right here at the Inverness Raceway along with the Charlottetown Driving Park. Favorite on the board, $3.30. That's Kraken Sealster. Last call for the 50-50. Last call for the 50-50. The 50-50, it's at $1,290. $1,290. B.A. Watson, starting gate on the move. Collecting your starters for the Robert McLeod Memorial Pace. Entries for the Robert McLeod Memorial Pace on the stable turn eastward of fun. Danny Gillis, JG's Fireball, Travis McLean, Kraken Sealster, Arden Mofford, Custard's Dungeon, Zach Mullins, Southfield Sandy, Lewis McDonnell, and Laurie Merchandise. In the backfield, and Ambrose Gillis. The Robert McLeod Memorial Pace comes through the lane at the Inverness Raceway, down off of the gate and away, and Kraken Sealster. And Arden Mofford head out for the lead. Custard's Dungeon second on the outside, keeping on trucking there on the far outside, 3 deep. Up front, he's going to take over that lead. Southfield Sandy on the outside. Kraken Sealster won't let him in. Out here on the outside and getting down to the pylons there That is Southfield Sandy. Kraken Sealster's going to remove, and he's going to head back up front. Custard's Dungeon is in third at the rail. Up here, 4 on the outside after opening quarter, 29 and 1/5. That is Eastward Old Fun. Laurie Merchandise is going to follow him, and JG's Fireball in the backfield. Approaching the half mile, and Kraken Sealster is up front on the lead. Second here on the outside. That is Eastward Old Fun. Third, Southfield Sandy. Laurie Merchandise. Custard's Dungeon. JG's Fireball, the half, 58 and 3/5. Kraken Sealster, he's still up front. Eastward Old Fun. He's got a long journey. He's out here on the outside. Third is Southfield Sandy. Laurie Merchandise is 4 on the outside. Custard's Dungeon and JG's Fireball. Kraken Sealster, he gets up front here by 4. On the lead, Southfield Sandy second. Eastward Old Fun is third. Then Laurie Merchandise, 128 and 3/5. Past that 3/4. Kraken Sealster, a 4-year-old by Lazarus End. He's up front by 7. Southfield Sandy is second. Eastward Old Fun, and then Laurie Merchandise. But through the lanes, Kraken Sealster under a snug hold here at the wire. He wins by 12. Southfield Sandy, then Laurie Merchandise. He finished up third. 158 and 2/5. Kraken Sealster here in the 5th. We're going to draw for that 50-50. We're going to draw for the 50-50. Kraken Sealster, 158 and 2/5. Here in the 5th, third win on the season from 7 starts. Capturing top honors in the Robert McLeod Memorial Pace. In 2022, Inverness Raceway lost longtime owner, trainer, and supporter of racing here in Inverness with the passing of Robert L. McLeod of Waikagama. Robert owns several horses that were raced here, such as Raybell Adios, Choice Forever, Kyla Express, and a race fan favorite and track record holder, Rustico Streaker. Robert and his wife, Bea, were owners of Vi's Restaurant in Waikagama and enjoyed serving meals to horsemen and horsewomen heading to and from Inverness and the Sydney Raceway. Today, members of Robert's family and friends of Robert are here at trackside to present the winning horse and driver, Kraken Sealster and Arden Mofford, with a memorial blanket in Robert's memory. Rest in peace, our good friend, Robert McLeod. And heading into the Denmark Acres Winter Circle is the 4-year-old brown pacing gelding by Lazarus End at the Western Ideal mare, Kitten. Owned by Carl Campbell, Yetta Bedeck, Andrew McLean trains Arden Mofford in the sulky. Second winner on the program, 158 and 2/5. In the winner's enclosure, capturing top honors in the Robert Plowed Memorial Pace. This is Kraken Sealster. And the fifth official Eastward O Fun was 4 GG's Fireball 6 Sweet Success was scratched. Kraken Sealster, the Winter Custard's Dungeon was 5. Sophia Sandy second. Lori Merchandise finished up 3. 29 and 1, 58 and 3, 128 and 2. Race winning trip 158 and 2/5. Top the program. It should read 4, 6 scratched, 1, 5, 2 then, 3 in the bottom, 158 and 2/5. Kraken Sealster, third win on the season. Win number 6 overall. Arthur Mofford in the sulky, his second winner on the program. Across the board, 370, 320 and 210. The place the 6, Sophia Sandy. 340 and 210. The show number 7, Lowry Merchandise, $4.70 exacta. 4 and 6 at Quebec, $34.20. Track combination 4, 6 and 7. It came back $46 even. $46 even. Up and coming. Winner's over. And the go-home pace on this afternoon. 6 card here at the Inverness Raceway. They go for purse $2,000. La Playa Deo. Andrew McLean, East Coast Invader. Monica Sutherland. Sunshine Lou. Campbell McIsaac. Winterbeer Best Man. Danny Gillis. Delightful Wine. Zach Mullen. Sure Game. Got a Rodney Gillis. Field of 6 for $2,000 up and coming. 10 minutes post here on the 6th. Winner of the 50-50 here at the Inverness Raceway, the best in the Maritimes. Norma Graham out of Judic. Norma Graham from Judic. $1,328. You're the winner of our 50-50. Congratulations. Entries for the 6 winners over the go-home pace 2000. Moving down the backside on towards Post Parade. On parade. On parade from the lower turn. There are the entries here in the 6 winners over 1,000 last 5. They go for purse. The $2,000. Erlen Kimball shares ownership with trainer Madison Poirier, the driver Andrew McLean, the 1. It's La Playa Deo. Todd Sutherland owns and bred Monica Sutherland. Own trains and drives. The 2 is East Coast Invader. Sunshine Lou at a post 3. Leah McKinnon shares ownership with the trainer Ray McKinnon in the sulky. It's Campbell McIsaac. Windermere Bestman at a post 4. 6-year-old Malicious. Danny Gillis gets the call this afternoon for Simon Poirier, Chad McDonnell, and conditioner Lanny Hanscombe. 5, Delightful Wine. Erlen Kimball, he shares ownership with the trainer Madison Poirier. Zach Mullins up in the 6-year game. Rodney Gillis for owner-trainer DF for Beaton. Field of 6 here in the winners over the go-home pace. On this afternoon, 6- card here at the Inverness Raceway. Norma Graham, Nita Jodick, the winner of our 50-50, $1,328. Entries on the way back for their second and final score. We're down to 4 minutes on post time, 4 to go. My call here in the 6th. I went to the 2, East Coast Invader, a 7-year-old by Roll with Harry, owner bred by Todd Sutherland at a Port Hood. Monica Sutherland shares ownership. She trains and she's in the sulky, a 4-time winner this year and 58 1/5. East Coast Invader, my choice here in the 6. For second, I went to the 3, Sunshine Lou. He'll be cutting it out for Campbell McIsaac. Well, by Leah McKinnon and Ray McKinnon at Inverness, a 5-time winner and 57 3/5. Right here at the Inverness Raceway. And for third, I went to the 1, La Playa Deo, by Erlen Campbell and Madison Poirier. Andrew McLean gets the call here this afternoon on this 3-time winner in 55 over at the Charlottetown Driving Park. Two, 3, and 1. My call here in the 6th. Favorite on the board right now at $4.60. Windermere Bestman, a 6-year-old Malicious who at sometimes has a problem with his manners heading into that first turn. Danny Gillis gets the call here this afternoon. He's right in front of us. He looks good out there on the raceway. He's at $4.70. $4.70. Longest shot on the board. That belongs to the 5, Delightful Wine, and he's paced the fastest mile this year, 1:54 2/5 over at the Charlottetown Driving Park on Old Home Week. for owners Erlen Campbell and Madison Poirier. Zach Mullins is in the sulky on the 5, Delightful Wine. 2, 3, and 1. That's my call here in the 6th. Entries called up to the gate. The B.A. Watson Construction Limited starting gate. It's on the move, collecting your starters here for our feature this afternoon. Winners over for purse $2,000. And a field of 6 moving on the stable turn. Here in the 6, winners over La Playa Dale. And Andrew McLean on the rail. East Coast Invader and Monica Sutherland. Sunshine Lou and Campbell McIsaac. Windermere Best Man Danny Gillis. Delightful Wine Zach Mullins out here at the fence at Sure Gain. And a Rodney Gillis. Field of 6, winners over, comes to the top of the lane here at the Inverness Raceway for the finale. Down off of the gate and away, and Sunshine Lou heads charging out for the lead. La Playa Deo is strong in at the rail here second. And driving third, that is East Coast Invader. Up here in 4, Windermere Best Man. They're heading toward the opening quarter now, and Sunshine Lou and Campbell McIsaac. Made his way up front on the lead. La Playa Deo and Andrew McLean. In here for a 2-hole ride. Mid of 3, East Coast Invader, Monica Sutherland. On the move, that's Delightful Wine and Zach Mullins. Boom, 28 and 3/5. Past that opening quarter on toward the half-mile activity in the backfield now. Up front on the lead, Sunshine Lou, the betting's choice at $3.80. Second and getting that good journey, that is La Playa Deo. Third, the outside, East Coast Invader. Kind of stalling there on the outside up the rail. That is Windermere Best Man and Danny Gillis. Sure Gain is down the rail. In 5 and in the backfield, Delightful Wine, 58 and 2/5. Up the backside, Sunshine Lou. Up front, La Playa Deo went on a break. Windermere Best Man is getting in gear here. Sure Gain is coming. East Coast Invader is 4. And Delightful Wine over towards the 7-8 stern, 127. And 3/5. Sunshine Lou is going to have to watch out for this Sure Gain and Rodney Gillis. He's looking for a driving triple, and he looks pretty good through the lane. Sure Gain is going to bring him on home. Sunshine Lou at the rail. They're getting to the wire, and Sure Gain is up to win it. Sunshine Lou is second. Windermere Best Man in the middle finished up third. Sure Gain, Rodney Gillis, 157 and 2. But officially 6-3, 4 and 5. Sure Gain the winner for Rodney Gillis, a driving triple this afternoon. Sunshine Lou, the 3 entry, was second. Windermere Best Man, the 4, he finished up third. And the 5, Delightful Wine, and Zach Mullins finished up 4. 6-3, 4 and 5, not officially here in the 6th. Heading back to the Denmark Acres Winner's Circle, the 6-year-old brown pacing gelding by Blue Burner at the Cam Best Mare, Shirley Call, Jean-Francois Gagne, Peter Van Segelen, and Carl Wanmer out of British Columbia did the breeding on this 6-year-old gelding. He's owned and trained by DFR Beaton at a Port Hood. Rodney Gillis, he's a driving triple on the afternoon, a fine race-winning trip. 157 and 2/5, 5th win on the season, and win number 14 overall in the winner's enclosure. 6-year-old Sure Gain.